Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are filming an Empties and it is actually the first one for 2025. This year I decided that I'm not gonna count anymore the prices of everything because it was a bit exhausting, and I'm pretty sure that this year I would do a pretty similar amount in general, but I will put down below as usual everything that I'm gonna talk about, and as well I decided to select more interesting items. So this year we are not talking about my body washes, my deodorant or stuff like that. Maybe just in case I have some interesting ones, because I do have some, or some that I didn't talk about in the past, because I don't want the video to be that long and that realistically saying a bit boring. So let's start actually with a body wash, but this one is the Ritual of Karma foaming shower gel mousse. This is nice. It looks a lot more blue in the video for some reason, but it is actually turquoise, so that's that. But this is really nice. It smells great and I do enjoy it. I did use some Ritual body washes in the past. Then I have this one. This is the body butter caramel and cinnamon from Tutti Frutti. This is a very affordable brand and I do have a lot of body exfoliants from them. This was lovely. First of all, it smells like I want to eat it, but that's not recommended, so that's that. But it smells so yummy. But of course, if you don't like sweet things on your body, because this is a cream, you will not like this one, but I did finish it up and it was really lovely. Next, I finished up a shampoo. This is the Ouai Detox shampoo. I really do enjoy this one. I think it is a decently strong shampoo, but I used it like maybe once per week maximum, or once every 2 weeks, just to clear up the products and everything on my scalp a bit better. But this will leave your hair pretty, I don't want to say lifeless, but it is decently strong. I don't think I will repurchase it because my Olaplex shampoo is enough, but it is a really good one if you are searching for that. Then I have some decluttering products. First of all, the Revolution bronzing drops. This is great, but it has only 6 months of shelf life. Right now my foundations I think are pretty good shades, so I don't think I need a product like this, but this is great if you want to mix it in with foundations to create your perfect shade. This is great. And also for a bronzer, because this is a bronzing drop, but for a bronzer it's nice. So I do recommend this product, but unfortunately it has only 6 months of shelf life, so I think it is decently impossible to finish it up. Then I have this one. I did repurchase it and this is a pretty old favorite. This is the Teknia hair care Frizz control protector. This is a heat protector spray. I do like it. It is great. I'm just spraying it on my hair, just brushing it, and then I can use any type of heat product. Then I have some brushes that I want to declutter. I'm not gonna talk about all of them, but this is my Rephr bronzer brush and I'm so sad to declutter this one, but I used it a lot. It is a great brush, but it is shading like crazy and it got to a point that I feel like it's unusable. And then I have some eye brushes that are very, very old. And then this brush from Brushart is pretty useless. I don't know how to use it. Similar to this one. I think it is a concealer brush, but not for me. And lastly, the Sigma brush. This is the tapered cheek. I cannot define my cheeks with it. It's just, yeah, not a good brush overall in my opinion. Then I have the 2 mascaras that I love. The Lash Without Limits in brown and the Lash Princess in black, from both from Essence. I did repurchase them, of course. They are getting retired because they are pretty old, but I will have them in my collection at all times. Then I decided to retire my self-tanner as well. This is the Bondi Sands 1 Hour Express. I did already repurchase it. This is like my 4th bottle. I really like it. This is the only one that I tasted. No, that's a lie. I did taste some tanning drops as well, but yeah, as a normal self-tanner, this is the only one that I tasted, but I like it enough that I don't need to taste anything else. It is not that expensive, so that's nice as well. At some point it's not creating a foam, just it's very liquidy, so you cannot be that precise, and you cannot the shade is not that smooth, so it needs to go, but I really like it, and usually it lasts me at least like 6 months or even more if I'm not using it that often. But right now I am self-tanning each week, which is very fun. I really like self-tanner right now. I finished this one as well. This is the Cerave facial moisturizing lotion, and I did repurchase it, but I think right now in the winter months this is not enough for my skin. I don't have dry skin, but I do like to have a very greasy, thick cream in the nighttime, just because my skin is more plumped in the morning. So I bought the other cream from Cerave, the one in the bigger tub that is very hydrating, so I'm using that one right now. Finally, I'm so happy to get rid of this product. I did use it up, I used it up just because it is expensive. That was the only reason. It smells like old eggs and I hate it with a passion, but I was determined to use it up because it is this expensive. Every time I'm going into Sephora and seeing this one, I'm just laughing and crying at the same time, because I know that somebody will purchase it, and I am just so sad that somebody will purchase it because it is so bad. Then I finished this one. This is the Salicylic acid cleanser, my favorite cleanser for the morning. It is just perfect for my oily skin because it's just getting rid of any excess oil, and it leaves my skin very, very nice. I cannot recommend it enough. And the other cleanser that I love, but this one, as you can see, I'm not gonna buy this one in a bigger bottle anymore, because this is a pretty strong cleanser and I don't need to use it every day, and this quantity is way too much. As you can see, it is separated in here. It looks nasty. I'm not gonna use it, so I decided to declutter it, and I bought it again in the very small tiny size because I can use that amount. This is way too much, and I'm not gonna use it every day just for the sake of it, because it is a pretty strong cleanser, but when I have a lot of makeup on, it's lovely. Then I actually finished a perfume. Can you believe that? And look at this huge bottle. This is like 100 ml of perfume, so that's insane. But I loved this one. This is the... I'm always butchering this name. It is the FAAN brand, maybe. The Flora Society Tiffany green. It was like my everyday perfume. I was applying a perfume to go to work and everything, and then when I had my shower in the evening, I applied this one and I was so relaxed. So my day-to-day home perfume in a way. I did of course use it a million times outside to go to work or anything like that, but it smelled so nice. I really like applying perfumes actually to go to bed. It's just creating a relaxed feeling. I really love it, and this one was amazing. Then I have some body scrubs. Actually, I got this one and this one from my mom on Christmas. She was very nice to gift me a kit, and this one I hate it. The shower gel is lovely, but this one is a nightmare. This is the same line, but this is the body scrub. Tell me why this is so freaking oily. This was like applying oil on my skin, and you really don't want that in your shower, because it's just so sticky and it doesn't remove too well. So this was a big fail. I didn't like it. And I have another body scrub in here. This was a bit more decent. This is the Organic Shop Restoring Body Scrub, but this was with cocoa and sugar, but it is a sugar scrub, so obviously it has sugar, but it smelled lovely and it was pretty nice. But I still prefer the Tutti Frutti ones. They are better and affordable as well. Then another type of body wash. This is a mousse as well. This was okay, but I don't know, the dispenser was a bit more aggressive, so I got a lot more product and it was not strong enough. I don't know how to explain it. It didn't lather that well. I much prefer the normal shower gels from Dove. Then I decluttered two concealers. These are the True Skin from Catrice. Lovely concealers. I did recommend them a million times. I purchased them a million times, but unfortunately these have 6 months of shelf life as well, so they are old. And my Natasha Denona concealer is my favorite one, and these ones are similar in formula with that one, but that one is way better because it is more hydrating and it has a lot more coverage. So overall, if you don't want to splurge on the Natasha Denona one and you don't want that amount of coverage, I cannot recommend these ones enough. They are great, but in this particular moment they are not serving a purpose in my collection, just because I do have the Natasha Denona one, so I would rather use that one up than just split my usage with something like this. And then I finished a brow pencil. This is the NYX, my favorite one, and I do have a backup of this one. And after that I'm curious to test the new formula, and yeah, I really like this one. And lastly, I have the retinol from the Inkey list. This is my favorite retinol, the 1%. It is pretty strong, but it doesn't make my skin freak out in any shape or form. But in my opinion, it works, it looks nice, it doesn't smell weird, so I did repurchase it. I will repurchase it until they are not making it anymore, and I hope that's not too soon, because I will hate that. It's lovely. I really, really like it. So this was everything. I am very happy that now I am filming empties that are shorter. It's just a bit more easy to film and easy to talk about, because it was a bit overwhelming last year. I had way too many products and the video was so long, so hard to edit, and as well I talked about some random boring stuff. So I hope this video is better right now, and I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time.